Good afternoon and welcome to my channel, Aunty Avon, and my Finding 50 series. My name is Karen, and if you're new here, then a big warm welcome. Okay, so the last couple of weeks I have been doing episode 3, like my narcissistic marriage, or marriage to a narcissistic husband, whatever. So today today's Sunday, so this video will be going up tomorrow, but I've woken up today and I don't feel in the best of moods today. So and yesterday was a very busy day and I didn't manage to get what I wanted written down. So I thought what I'll do today is kind of go through some of the things that are happening right at this minute that are kind of clouding everything. Right, okay, so like I said, today is not one of my better days. I don't feel great. I don't feel very positive today, so I'll try as best as I can to keep this as upbeat as I can, but you know, excuse me if it is a little bit of a downer. Okay, so I put my house on the market in February, and then of course COVID came along and put a stop to all of that. So I took it, obviously, you know, everything stopped, and then in June, yeah, sort of the first week of June, end of May actually. Yes, it was the end of May, first week of June, I decided to put it back on, test the waters, and it was amazing, like the response I had. And then literally within 4 weeks I had 2 offers and sold it at full asking price. So that was amazing. So when I put the house on the market, it was purely because myself, my partner, my 2 boys and one of their girlfriends, Matthew's girlfriend, we were all going to go off abroad and live a different life. You know, everything was very, very exciting, but slowly but surely, like, little problems kept creeping in, and my partner got a job that is like 2 hours away now. Now he's always worked away, so we never really saw each other during the week, but you know, he would pop over at the weekends and we would see each other then. But now it's like even worse, because I don't see him for like 2 weeks at a time. So I just sold my house, and then he got this job that was 2 hours away, and then he discovered that he also has a son from a previous relationship he never knew anything about. He was only with her for a couple of months, so you know, he just never knew. It came like a bit of a lightning bolt out of the blue, and you know, needless to say, it kind of shook the foundation of us massively. So coupled with the fact that I've sold my house and I don't have anywhere to go at the minute, because I'd sold my house, like I said, because we were going to start a new life. Now that has all changed, like massively, and with various other things as well, with one of my sons, and then my other son having an opportunity here that could be quite good. Everything was pointing that we shouldn't go. And then I thought, if I do go, I'm never going to see Dan, like, at all, because there's no way he's going to want to come now, because he wants to try and, you know, make up for lost time, even though that's not his fault. You know, I do admire him, the fact that he's doing that, and it's wonderful. But now it's kind of hard to sort of see each other. Like, I'm not seeing him this weekend because logistically it's just not feasible, and he wants to see his son, which is understandable. So that's fine. But today I'm just, I don't know, just having one of those days. I feel scared right now. I feel scared of the future. I feel quite alone. And I sort of look around my house and I think, I don't really want to go, but I don't really have a choice. So I'm kind of stuck today. I'm feeling a bit lost. I feel a little bit hopeless as well, like there's not much to look forward to, but it's that scary feeling that I don't like not having. I mean, I can have all the plans I want in place, but there's a lot of uncertainty, I think, going on right now, hence why I'm finding it a bit difficult to do the Avon videos at the moment. These last 2 campaigns I've not really put any effort in. I must admit, it's kind of shaken me, everything, and I don't really know which way up I am some days, and today is one of those days. So just wanted to come on and just make a quick video to just sort of explain why I've not been very consistent with my uploading. I know not many people watch anyway at the minute. I was hoping to sort of try and build up an audience, but I know my lack of consistency is not helping in that at all. But I just felt I wanted to explain to those of you that are popping along to watch, so thank you to those. Yeah, so my only option right now is to rent. Now, renting kind of goes against every bone in my body, because it's so expensive and it's money just chucking down the drain as far as I'm concerned. But right now I don't really have any other option, but there's 4 of us to rent, so we've been looking at like 3-bedroom houses, but some of the bedrooms, they're so small. And because I've got a 4-bed at the minute, our furniture is quite big because all the rooms are massive. So we've lived here for 15 years and all our furniture fits in perfectly. But now it's like, I don't really know what to do. Do I sell some of it? I mean, one of the bedrooms that I looked at in one of the rentals just online, I'd sort of taken the measurements and I would just about get my bed in there and nothing else. And it's things like that makes you feel a little bit down. So yeah, so please excuse me if I don't put things up, and I've not done my Avon for, you know, for about 6-7 weeks now. Yeah, it's that loneliness, I think. I do feel very alone. I don't know where to turn. I mean, my friends have been amazing, and my cousin Christine has been like a little beacon of light at the end of my dark tunnel. And although, you know, I do have Dan, he's not really around, so I don't feel like I can sort of rely on him totally. Although, you know, he's there at the end of the phone and everything, it isn't the same. I think when, you know, when you're doing something like this together, I mean, I always thought when I sold this house it would be to like move on to something better, but I do feel that I am stepping backwards, and I can't shake that feeling. I'm trying to be positive about it, but right now I don't see many positives, apart from the fact that I will no longer be tied to my ex-husband with the house. That's probably the only positive right now. I wish that we could stay here and be financially okay, but that's not going to happen. they say that you should have faith and things will turn out right in the end. But at this precise moment in time, I don't feel that. But anyway, I will try my hardest to upload the continuing saga of my narcissistic marriage husband episodes from next week. I do have quite a lot to sort this week. I mean, I've got to sell some furniture. I've got to sell my dining table because I don't think it's going to fit in anyway. Because I've got a kitchen diner and a dining room, I've got a big dining table and I've got a kitchen table. So the kitchen table's smaller and we will probably take that, but the dining table, I don't think it's going to fit in anywhere. And if you do get a bigger house, then obviously the money goes up, the rental, and there are so many uncertainties with that. I need to be able to make sure that I can afford to rent wherever we're renting sort of on my own, because my son and his girlfriend have expressed an interest of moving out at some point. But right now I kind of need, I think we all need each other, and there's only the four of us to sort of rely on, and I think I've kind of realised that over the last few weeks, which is hard, but maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to depress everybody on a Sunday, and I hope that you are all having a much better Sunday than I am. And when this goes out, obviously it will be Monday, so I will hopefully see you next week with hopefully an episode of the continuation of the narcissistic husband marriage. Until then, I'm Karen.